Okay, before I get into today's lesson, I just want to do a couple of questions from last night. These are common questions I get, and so I thought I'd just do them, and if you got them, then great. If not, then this is a good chance to look at review from yesterday. So in the first one, we're asking you to try and figure out the log base 6 of 6 root 6. So we can change this a little bit. The 6 is just 6 to the exponent 1. And the root 6, remember, that means 6 to the 1/2. The square root is 6 to the 1/2. By changing root 6 to 6 to the 1/2, then we can actually apply the rules of multiplication. Since we're multiplying powers with the same base, we can keep the base and add the exponents. So this becomes 6 to the 1 plus 1/2, which we know is 1/2 or 3/2. By making it in this fashion, we can use the rule, the law that says if you have the same base and this, you're just looking right up at the exponent. So this is one of the laws from yesterday, or properties from yesterday, saying what exponent do you put on 6 to get 6 to the root, or to the exponent 3/2. So what exponent do you put on 6 to get this? Well, obviously that's the exponent right there, and so it's 3/2. So what made that one maybe different is this little combination, combining it first and then being able to solve. 9e is another one. So I can't do much with this log 3 base 4, but when I have the 1/2, I can put this 1/2 back up into the exponent. Okay, put it back up in the exponent. So I'll do that by going log base 4, 8 to the 1/2. And then I'll just leave the last one as log base 4, and it's 2. Now, why would I do that? Well, now I can see that I have log base 4 plus log base 4 minus log base 4. They're all just log base 4s. So I can combine them using the properties of logarithms. So since I have logs with the same base and I'm adding them, I can multiply the answers. So these two here change into one single log of 3 times 8 to the 1/2. And then I have it again with a log base 4 and a log base 4, and I'm subtracting. So the common logs tell me that I can put those together and divide. So it'd be log base 4, this one, which is 3. I'm going to change the 8 to the 1/2 as root 8, divided by, because it's minus, 2. Now, what happens when I put them all into one log? Well, we might be able to do some simplifying. And it turns out, in this case, that's what can happen. So 3 root 8 is the same as 3 times root 4 times 2 over 2. Take the square root of the 4, and the 2 comes out. So the square root of the 4 comes out as a 2. And now I have a times 2 and a divided by 2, so those will cancel. And I'm left just with log the 4, 3 root 2. Okay, so these questions here are just they're exercises for you to practice using the different logs of logarithms. So in each of these questions, we did lots of use of the logs. Here's one of the properties here. Here's one of the properties of exponents. Here's one of the properties of the exponent, bringing the exponent back up. Here's the property for addition or multiplication. the property of subtraction and division, and then just being able to simplify this. Okay, so these will say express as a single log, this question in number 9, and that's the way we can do it. So I just wanted to use those 2 examples from yesterday. Hopefully that clears up things from yesterday, and the next video will get us started for today's lesson. Thanks.